So when I left last night after seeing the events unfold in Venezuela, my main message was I hope this is part of a transition to a democratic future for that country. And watch Donald Trump, he's capable of anything. Never could I have imagined that this is what would happen. What we saw at that appalling press conference today. Let's briefly go through it. I'll have more content and a live stream later tonight. Number one, we're going to have our soldiers occupying a sovereign country to basically allow Donald Trump's friends to make a bunch of money on Wall Street and also, these oil executives. Are you kidding me? There have been a few scattered judgments between private companies, but there has been no adjudication by any court on this broad level that somehow Venezuela owes us money, and you cannot enforce judgments by invading foreign countries. That's not how it works. You can freeze assets or things of that nature. But again, that's a private court dispute. It's got nothing to do with the country as a whole. Secondly, this destroys our reputation on an international level. For decades and decades, people like Hugo Chavez and Fidel Castro, even the Soviet Union, always said, America talks about these ideals of freedom and democracy, but it's all just a cover to, exercise violence and, colonial exploitation. That was false at the time it was said, but it makes us look stupid now. Further, I feel really bad for Machado, the woman who won the Nobel Peace Prize, because imagine how it felt to hear Trump say that the Venezuelan people do not support her. We're effectively going to be protecting the existing power structures, who then will likely fight it out in a civil war of some kind, and it's only going to get worse. This is colonial exploitation, and I feel terrible for the people in Central and South America, and frankly around the world, who've defended the United States as a beacon of freedom and democracy, because we've all been made to look like fools because of this.